Jada Pinkett Smith, total devaluation of Will Smith, Unearthed video. Hello, I'm HG Tudor. Many of you have emailed me and in the comments section to bring to my attention a video that's recently reappeared, or at least somebody remembered that it exists and has brought it to the attention of many other people, that shows an interaction between Will Smith, the empath, and Jada Pinkett Smith, the narcissist, in their home. I already know that considerable commentary has been generated about what this all shows. And of course, it behoves me to provide you with a detailed analysis of what's actually going on, utilizing my expert knowledge. There are, of course, people that have seen this and just thought, what an absolute see you next Tuesday she is to him. There are others that look at it and think, Jesus Christ, Will, sort yourself out. You need to get away from this woman. Of course, those are the understandable reactions of those who are uneducated with regard to the true nature of the dynamic between the narcissist and the empath. Those reactions, whilst understandable, demonstrate how important it is for you to continue your understanding of the way that a narcissist behaves with their victim, and moreover, to bring it to the attention of other people. I, of course, want you to do this to extend the number of views that my material receives, and thus extend my legacy. I'm quite clear and always explain that all of this is being done for the purposes of the prime aims for me, chiefly the residual benefit of the extension of my legacy. I'm honest with you about that. The payoff for you, of course, is that you get brilliant and incisive and insightful videos on a near daily basis that takes you through so many different aspects of narcissism. And therefore, what I ask in return for this free material that you receive is that you ensure that other people become aware of it. That other people get the real deal in terms of the breakdown and understanding. There are other individuals that try and break down the behaviours of individuals by reference to other frames of reference where they get it hopelessly wrong. There are, of course, individuals that suggest that these two are both narcissists, or that neither are narcissists, that instead it's something to do with the fact that they were involved in Scientology, for instance. Such mistakes are dangerous. It perpetuates a backdrop of information which, of course, plays right into my kind's hands. The more you remain confused and don't understand what it is, the easier it is from our kind to continue to do what we wish to do. Of course, by furnishing you with this knowledge, it will never take away from what I can achieve and gain. It won't stop me moving amongst you, because there are still so many people who remain completely oblivious to what narcissism is. But it's also important that the right information is provided, and there are actually very few providers of accurate information about narcissism, but a lot of individuals who think they know what they're talking about and fail really badly. They have huge gaps in their knowledge. They propagate myths about narcissism. They just regurgitate information they found elsewhere and offer no original insight or perception about what's actually going on. That's why this channel is so different. I'm a diagnosed and admitted narcissistic psychopath. I relish utilizing my intellect for the purpose of the assertion of control, drawing you fuel, but chiefly the extension of my legacy, explaining the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts, the whys and wherefores, and getting you under the bonnet of the narcissist. I am the David Attenborough of the world of narcissism, providing you with all of the commentary and explanations about it in order to help you understand, and all delivered to you with this marvellous stentorian voice. It is hugely important to ensure that people understand. You will have seen it in the comments where people come up with an explanation which is completely wide of the mark and demonstrates that they haven't actually listened, or they haven't listened properly. I am going to be providing with you in a matter of hours. The video is complete. It is with my loyal videographer for completion. a brilliant analysis of this interaction between Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. So, those of you keep asking me, are you going to do this one? It's done. It's cooking. It's in the oven. It's in the video oven. And it will appear piping hot later today in a matter of hours. I would suggest probably a good 4 or 5 hours from now, and that you can look forward to that treat. But I wanted to foreshadow that for you, since so many of you have been asking me if I'm going to do it, so that you don't need to keep asking me, and it saves us both time. And also to ask of you that favour to ensure that my work is circulated wide and far, so that those that give out the misinformation become lost as they lose the viewers and they come to hear. You can see in the comments for yourself the understanding that it provides to people. Embrace that and build on it. I'm HG Tudor. Thank you in advance.